Okay, so I got three more stacks of CDs, and that's about it. First off, let me cover some stuff I wanted to cover in the first part but didn't. Uh, I got, I think I showed you guys this already, but The Human League, greatest hits, because I love that song, Keep Feeling Fascination. Don't You Want Me, apparently, is a good one too, um, which is on here. Okay, cool. Anyways, whoa. Okay, I need to stop saying anyways. Here's Chicago 8 with the song Old Days on it. That's my favorite one. There's also Chicago 11, and the side of it's kind of cracked. I got this for $7. It's got Baby What a Big Surprise, which, again, I love that song. Since I got both the guitar books, yes, there were two different versions made, one by Alfred and one by Hal Leonard. I decided to get the CD for Blink 182's first album. I also saw Noodles from The Offspring in one of the guitar books wearing a Blink 182 shirt, so decided to check them out. So I'll put those back. And then here is Dire Straits' Money for Nothing. I saw the piano book, then I saw the album. It's like, for only a couple bucks, $3. Why not? This CD, this was my cousin's before he passed away. This is Pearl Jam Rearview Mirror. It comes with two CDs, and look at all the songs on it. I think it's like a greatest hits compilation, but all that stuff you see on the graffitied on the wall are all the song titles. It's like, oh my god. Um, Here is the single the aforementioned single I was talking about in the last video, Smash Mouth Walking on the Sun. Um, Except I don't see anybody. Oh, they blocked out the letter T is blocking out the guy giving the finger in the background. And it's like that they're having fun on the cover. It's pretty funny. There's a song on here called "Sorry About Your Penis," whatever. And then there's a song called "Dear Inez," and the other one's called "Push." This one I found the guitar book for like a couple bucks, so I thought why not get the CD for $3. This is Counting Crows Recovering the Satellites. Never heard of it. Never even heard of the band. Here is Alice in Chains MTV Unplugged. This is a great album, needless to say. This is another weird one. The top hinge is broken when I got it, but for $4 I got this weird, like, must be some limited edition release of the Presidents of the United States of America, which again is a Seattle band, but like that. The number there is yellow, the spine is yellow, and the CD and the booklet look different. So here's the CD. I have to be careful because even the CD case is broken. Um, then here's the band members with Bill Clinton. Well, I'm going to keep politics out of this video because that's not what this video is about. Otherwise, I'd be saying a lot of nasty things. Okay. Here's The Police, Every Breath You Take. Another good one. I have the tape for this too. Magical Mystery Tour for $8. That's probably my most favorite Beatles album. Maybe. It's hard to decide. Here's a classic, Alan Parsons Project, I Robot. I actually have the vinyl back there. Sometimes wonder why I have a toilet paper in my room. It's because when I had a cold, that was all we had. So just have to take that out to the bathroom sometime. I haven't heard this one yet. For $5, I got a special 2 disc edition. Contains DVD and CD for Sting and Eden Karamazov. Songs from the Labyrinth, I think. The Journey and the Labyrinth. Ooh. I like that they put Sting's name in huge letters, but the other guy's name in like tiny letters. Like, yeah, who gives a crap about this guy? The singer in our band, her dad kind of turned me on to, I'm embarrassed to say it, Randy Newman. Okay, I'll admit I like Newman. Hello, Newman. Oh, this is another good one. Yellow Submarine, $8. Soundtrack. There's a soundtrack, and then there's like the album Yellow Submarine. So don't get them confused. Here's that copy I have of Trina the Blue Turtles that used to belong to the Seattle Public Library. Of course, now it's no longer. The disc is in pretty bad shape, but I got this pretty much as a collector's item. It's pretty cool. You got Sting with all these weird poses and stuff. The disc, the booklet was kind of opened up. And I like the middle of the disc. It says the Seattle Public Library. Remember when they were trying to change the name? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, and then here is Dire Straits Brothers in Arms, and this is the remastered edition. Ooh, that makes all the difference. Um, this is one that I don't think anyone knows about this album, but I had it when I was a kid, and I lost the disc, so I ended up buying another copy. And yeah, Nat King Cole, Cold Christmas and Kids. This album is so freaking good. I even listen to it like any time of the year. So I mean, it's so good. Besides, it's just music to me. It's like just because it's Christmas music doesn't mean I can't listen to it at Christmas. I mean, it's like all the malls. They play Christmas music in like January, June, and stuff. Anyways, this was another one of my deceased cousin's CDs. Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue. Still need to listen to this. My mom's played me a little bit of it, but that's it. Here is Harvey Danger, the song with the album with Flagpole Setta. It's called Where Have All the Merrymakers Gone? But it's got the song Flagpole Setta. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I had no idea this band came from Seattle. I mean, they don't do what I said a few videos back, where they replace every vowel with the letter R. So here's a classic, Alice in Chains' Dirt. Yes, this album is awesome. That's all there is to say about it. I mean, it's awesome. Queensryche Operation Mindcrime, $6. I haven't really listened to this one. My dad gave me his VHS for it, and I watched that. It was pretty cool, but not too familiar with Queensryche. I know they're from Seattle as well. Apparently, my mom claims that Jeff Tate tried to date her back in the day, but I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so that was the first stack CDs. Let's see if I can get the yeah. Did I show you guys Chicago 3 that I recently got? If not, there you go. Can't remember every single CD I showed you guys in that video, last video. Put these here. Hope to God they don't fall. My CDs in my room are very good at doing that. Okay, now we're gonna get a little bit of hip hoppy. We got 3 Eminem albums. We got Encore. We got Eminem Slim Shady LP. We got for $5 Marshall Mathers LP. We're gonna move on to Sublime. Yeah, we got $7, 40 Gallons to Freedom. I've got Robin the Hood somewhere. I don't know where it is right now. What I got, the CD single, I think. Actually, it's apparently a part of a box set, but I don't know. $3. The only thing is there's the version that's in here is censored, which sucks. Got their self-titled album. I like What I Got in Wrong Way. Those are the only 2 songs I really know by them. Smithereens 11, A Girl Like You. I love that song. So awesome. I think that was like $3. Rage Against the Machine, $6. I know Killing in the Name of on bass. Maybe I'll do a cover of that sometime soon. And here's a classic, and I got a story about this one. Pink Floyd, The Wall. So, I was at Silver Platters one day, and I saw it, and I was a little financially screwed, so I was like, well, if I get that, it's going to be the rest of the money I have. So I decided, well, I'm going to go home, and I'm just going to listen to it on YouTube. I know, I'm such a monster, I know. And I listened to it. Next morning, I go all the way back downtown to get the CD. No joke. Here it is. Legitimate. Everything's digitally mastered analog recording. Ooh. Anyways, so we got Eric Clapton Unplugged, which I would say is a good album. This one kind of confused me. Bare Naked Ladies album, Disc 1, 1991, 2001, all their greatest hits. The reason why it confused me is because, you see the name Disc 1, well, where's Disc 2? Well, apparently, it's a reference to a song that they did for the album Gordon called Box Set. And to make it even more confusing, that song's not even on here, so it makes no sense whatsoever. Here's Creed Human Clay with the song With Arms Wide Open, which is awesome. I never knew Scott Stapp was Native American. That's even better. The Best of Blondie, because our band was doing one way or another, and then we just quit. I don't know why. That was a fun song to cover, and we just decided not to do it anymore. And by we, I mean they. I would have liked to do it, but whatever, you know. Anyways, Inagata Devita, baby. Funny thing is my the drummer in our band knows the current guitarist for Iron Butterfly. That's pretty cool. Don't listen to these guys much. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of this kind of music. But Enter Sandman, Metallica, the Black Album or the Snake Album. I mean, you could just barely, and I do mean barely, see a snake. In fact, yeah, there you can kind of see it, but it's really hard to see. War, Why Can't We Be Friends? I actually have the vinyl up there. Pretty cool. This is a great album. If you listen to the song Leroy's Latin Lament, there's there's like this really long piano solo, and you could hear the piano players keep making mistakes, and so it's pretty funny that they'd keep it in. Um, then here is this cowboy song by Sting, the single. However, it doesn't actually have the normal version of the song in here. It's just like remixed versions, which kind of sucks. There you go, Sting looking like a cowboy. Woo! This one's another one from Japan, Right on Shooting Star by the Pillows. This is the theme song for Fooly Cooly, and I like it. Everyone's wearing like those Asian glasses or whatever. It's pretty funny. Here is Steely Dan Asia. I haven't really listened to this one yet. I still got to do that. I heard Deacon Blues pretty good. And here's the last one. I might just end up selling this because got this from my cousin, but this is Stone Sour. It's called, I think, Audio Secrecy. I'm sorry. It's hard to read that stuff. I only know it from the spine. So it's like a 2-disc version or something like that. Congratulations, this CD is your key to unlock a free trial membership to the Stone Sour fan club Dead Generation. Okay, well, I don't have any plans of doing that, but like I said, I might just sell this on eBay or something because I don't know the band. I probably won't like them. I don't know. Here's a classic, Eric Clapton Journeyman for $6. My favorite songs are Pretending, Bad Love, and Breaking Point. Breaking Point's a little more obscure. Nobody really knows about that song. And here's the last single to complete my collection for, the singles for Pearl Jam 10. Here's Even Flow. This is a great one. I've got Ocean somewhere. In fact, I got 2 copies because one of them didn't work. Anyways, here's Creed, My Own Prison. Steely Dan, Countdown to Ecstasy. Showbiz Kids and My Old School are like my favorites. Showbiz Kids is kind of a weird one because it's like the same thing throughout the entire song, but they somehow make it sound good. I like that. Here's the only other Toby Keith album I have, Pull My Chain. My favorites are, I Want to Talk About Me and My List. Those are good. Oh, and I didn't notice this before. There's a bonus track, Give Me 8 Seconds. Wonder if it's like an import. There were a lot of US CDs, like they got re-released with bonus tracks, but usually they were, it was only for like, international release CDs. Anyways, here's Kevin Hearn and Thin Buckle, The Miracle Mile. Now, Kevin Hearn's the keyboardist for Bare Naked Ladies, and when I went to the Bare Naked Ladies concert, they were selling this, and even though one of the bands that opened for them actually signed the CD, so it was pretty cool. McDougherty, not Kevin Hearn, or McDowdy, I think. Can't read the other names, so no way. Then we got Weird Al's Running with Scissors. This album is just so freaking awesome. I love every song on it. We used to have this album on like a purple Scotch tape, not like, of course, not like an actual piece of Scotch tape, but I'm talking like Scotch, the company that makes tape. They made like cassettes apparently that you could record, and yeah. But the song cut off a little bit after Albuquerque, which kind of sucked. Anyways, I don't know where, nobody knows where we got it from. My dad doesn't even remember having it. So anyways, the only Michael Jackson album in my possession is Michael Jackson Off the Wall because I Can't Help It is such a great song. There's a bunch of bonus content on here too. Presidents of the United States, Peaches, the top hinge is broken, but other than that, it's pretty cool. There's the back. Some guy crushing a peach or a girl. I think it's a girl. So, like, there's a long fingernail, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Here's Lethal Weapon 3. I thought I'd show you guys this one already. Well, this one is actually the soundtrack from the movie. There's only 10 songs though. So I like the song "Grab the Cat." Daryl dies. Riggs and Raj. Something I noticed, like after watching the Lethal Weapon movies, is Martin Riggs and Roger Murtaugh. Their initials are the same. They're just reversed from each other. I thought that was kind of funny. Probably, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I mean it's pretty funny. Here's the only Alice in Chains single I have for Them Bones. It's from Norway apparently. It's got some guy's address on here. If you guys wanna read that. I usually don't expose people's addresses like that, but it's like they probably don't live there anymore. Plus, when they take the sticker off before they, sold it. Now, I'm not too familiar with Oasis, but this is Be Here Now. But I found the band score book, like a Japanese book, when I was like looking for sheet music books one day, and I saw it and was like, thought that was pretty funny. Here's two CDs I'm going to show you guys at the same time. I'm going to have to censor a little bit of it. You guys can probably guess what it is, but here we go. You got Weird Al Off the Deep End and Nirvana Nevermind. These are both great albums. I'm not going to dispute which one's better, but I think we can both agree they are great albums. I'll put them face down. Because, the politically correct. Anyways, here is Jaywalk, another Jaywalk album called Exit. And this one was Bourbon Japan Library. Huh, interesting. Anyways, this is another CD by the band where the guitarist did music for games. He did, Puss in Boots, Fist of the North Star, and NES. It's hard to believe because those songs are like 5-second loops. Yet Jaywalk's music is actually pretty good. I had the guitar book for this, and I never really listened to the album, but for $10, I guess it would Steve Vai, the Ultrazone. Someone actually made Steve Vai a real life version of that guitar. It's pretty cool. Gotta have the classics for $6 I got, or $7.50 I guess, or $6.50. I mean, Bill Haley and his Comets, like a greatest hits album. I did not know he was blind in one eye. That's pretty interesting. And here's the other Offspring album I got. Days Go By. Haven't listed this one yet. Might transcribe some guitar stuff in Sibelius. Here's Finger 11, which of course I heard from 1080 Avalanche back when I don't actually own the game, but I rented it when I was a kid, and I thought it was like a greatest hits album, but this is an actual self-titled album, and it's awesome. My favorite songs are, Good Times, of course, Absent Elements, 1,000 Mile Wish, One Thing, and then Obvious Heart. Those are great songs. I also have the guitar book. They're kind of like Alice in Chains, where the guitars are tuned down a half step. Last Bad Religion album I have, for $2, No Substance. This song has the song Hear It on it, which is the character selection song from Crazy Taxi. And then, even though it's screwed up on the spine, I have the all too familiar Facelift. $4. I think that's supposed to be Mike Inez, or Michael Starr, I'm sorry. It's pretty cool. Here's an interesting one I got. I might sell this one too, because the disc is in crappy shape, but I think it's called Pearl Jam Versus, and it doesn't even say on the spine, it just has Pearl Jam. Compliments of 95 WAOR, so it's a promo version. But it's always hard to open this case. I don't know how to do it. People are like, you idiot, you're supposed to do it like this. Well, I don't know, because I don't usually get albums like this. But I'm trying to open it. It's pointing that way. Oh boy, can't get it. I can't get it. I don't know, people. I don't know if I can show you guys the inside of this. I'm trying to see here. Okay, you know what? I give up. I can't do it. I can't open this thing. Well, there we go. Finally. After I say I'm giving up. So, there's the inside. Disc was in really crappy shape, though. Might be salvageable, though. Well, I don't see any, I see a couple deep scratches. That's about it. Other than it's just a bunch of light scratches, so I don't know how good it is. Like I said, I might end up selling this. I don't know. And to close this all out, I guess I got I got the Police Synchronicity, which is a great album. The cassette version, which I also have, and the vinyl version, which my mom has. Actually, except the vinyl version. I'm sorry. Have an extra song called "Murder by Numbers." It's such a great song. Crap, I can't. It says mail order inside. Let me see if that's true. I don't see anything. Okay, anyways. So I'm going to put these discs back up here if I can. Oh. I got a couple more. I think I showed you guys the import CDs I have, but just going to run you through it one more time. There's a couple I have on the table here. I don't know if I showed them to you. I just got this in the mail a few days ago, but I got Transit Authority because it's my favorite, CD. And, wow. And here's the overlay. I put the booklet inside. I really don't want to take it out. And it CD slides out, or the CD case slides out of this like little container. So that's pretty cool. Then I also have Hot Streets. And there's the book. What I really like is they made this just like the vinyl version. I mean, you take like even the sleeve is just like the LP. That's pretty cool. And the disc looks kind of like the LP too, but I'm not taking it out. The reason why I imported this one, I mean, I don't really know it too well, but I imported it because Silver Platters, I think it was like the only one they had, and it's like, it's coming from Japan, sure, I'll take it. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put, I guess some Butterfingers right now, but, I can get it in there. There we go. So yeah, this one was like $40, so it was not, it's not cheap. And then there's one more. But what is it? I don't know. But maybe soon. I'd say maybe within the next few months. You guys will know what it is. Maybe. Okay, well, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to do my sheet music book collection too. Because, I mean, I got a whole bunch of them. Look. I mean, over there, all those books, those are all sheet music books. And that's not to say I'm never doing any more video game collection videos. Oh, you bet there's going to be some. But, for now, I'm going to hold back. And I do have this weird LCD back there. Polka Party, I think. Too lazy to grab it, though. Real reasons because I don't want everything falling. If I touch it, it's probably going to fall. So thanks for watching, guys. The Pool of Rains videos are going to continue. Don't worry about that. I'm going to get back to that. I'm just got to see how I can get the capture software to work properly again. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one.